hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I hope you're all doing really well. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's grab you a message for today. These are general. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm not expecting it to resonate with everyone every day. Can we have a message for the collective spirit? We have a message for the collective. Right, let's just pull one out in the middle. Oof, right, okay, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Card number 13. And that's so weird. The last reading I did, the main card out in the Oracle of Shadows and Light was a 13. And it was the Kali goddess cutting something out of your life. Wow. And we've got the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Card number 24. So yeah, this is simple. This is you closing something out. Understanding that it's time for you to release someone, something. For some of you, it could be a mindset. We've got pose, brave, flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So you may have tried to close this cycle out. You may have tried to end something before, and fear may have got in the way, whether it's your fear of change, your fear of not wanting to feel the emotion associated with saying goodbye, closing something out. Right, let's jump into this. But card number 13 is death card energy. And I don't know, like I say, there's something really prevalent about this Scorpio season. This was in the last reading as well. 7 of Cups. It's that confusion. It's that confusion or illusion. Not wanting to believe that it's time to say goodbye. Let's put them this way because they came out this way, didn't they, really? Yeah, not wanting to see that it's time for something to end or it's time for you to say goodbye. 7 is also an energy, a very spiritual energy, of trusting things that you can't see. So it's your faith, it's your trust in spirit, in the unknown. So I feel like even if you don't know how things are going to look once you say goodbye or close out a cycle, the universe is encouraging you to do it. Yeah, exactly. 6 of Wands. You may feel confused now, but it's going to lead to your a transformation with the butterfly here at the top of the 6 of Wands. And if it's not just a transformation, it's going to lead to your success. It's going to have a successful outcome. I just feel that what needs to end is this confusion surrounding moving forward. I feel there's going to be a clarity that allows you to see that, as it says there, change is natural. I said it in yesterday's reading. The only consistent thing that we all deal with, and well, I suppose on the face of the earth, is change. Everything is always changing. That's the nature of life. We can't hold on to things. Well, I say we can't stay the same. You can choose to do what you fucking like. But if you're not consciously changing, then you're not also growing. You're not evolving. You're not becoming more. You're staying the same. But then in effect, you are dying. 4 of Wands. Yeah. You leaving or saying goodbye to whatever this is going to lead to your happiness, your stability, a reason for you to celebrate with the 4 of Wands. I feel like your eyes are being open. I always see this 4 of Wands in this deck as like an eye, with this blue bit here is like the iris, the black dot in the middle is the pupil, and then this bit around the outside is like the white of your eye. So you're going to see how moving away, yeah, and closing out a cycle with the world, you're going to see how moving away from this situation, saying goodbye, standing in your power, not allowing this confusion to sort of keep you stuck somewhere, it's the catalyst to everything that you want. It's the catalyst to everything that you want, but you've got to close out this cycle first. Right, show me change is natural, good, but yes, it can hurt. And that's the thing. Change isn't easy. As much as we as readers advocate for change, it's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the easiest thing to do. And I can even relate to this in points and places in my life where You know that something needs to change, or that you know that you need to remove yourself from a situation, or, you know, cut certain people out of your life. But there's a familiarness with where you're at. There's a comfort zone. There's a safety. But that's an illusion. That is an illusion. It's not safe. It's not secure. It's not supportive or conducive of your growth, of your transformation. It's actually limiting you. So even though it may hurt, I feel it's time for you to reject something. The Four of Cups is somebody presenting you with something and you not accepting it. In this instance, we've got a mouse, and he's sat on all four of those cups. So it's like a withholding of information, a withholding of emotion, keeping a lid on your cup kind of energy to me. So I don't know if this is like somebody not expressing how much it actually hurts to say goodbye, or to close a cycle out. It's like they're holding those cups very close to their chest. They're not divulging, they're not sharing how much this situation hurts. Then we've got the Ace of Wands, a lack of action. And the Three of Cups. And then we've got the Hanged Man, the change in perspective. Right, here we go. Yeah, so you may have to reject something. It is going to be painful. Because see, there may be a lack of passion here now. Whatever it is that you're having to say goodbye to, or accept that a change needs to happen within this situation, there may be a lack of passion. There may be a lack of action, whether your own or somebody that you're connected to. This could be a social group for some of you. We've got the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups speaks of friends. It's emotional groups. It's people that you're connected to on an emotional level. We go from the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. So we're kind of going backwards. Yeah, if you stay where you know that something's past its expiry date, or you know that you're holding on to it out of fear, because you're not going to let fear stop you this time, you're not going to see things move forward in your life. Things are actually going to start going backwards. Say with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, there's no new beginnings. There's no new inspired action for you to take. I just feel that staying around this group here is not going to be good for you in the long run. We've got the Hanged Man, which is that shift in perspective. Some of you may feel stuck or trapped in this, but I feel there's a need for you to sort of spread your wings. I know that's how bats kind of are, but to me, that pose, that stance, everything about it looks really uncomfortable. Like I'm just willing him to sort of stretch out. I absolutely hate bats. I've just got to let that be known. There's something about them that I just don't vibe with. Have you seen, oh my God, I don't know which country it is. It's like an African fruit bat, I think. If you Google it, but I will tell you, it's a scary image. If you Google, I think it's American fruit bat. They are fucking huge. I mean, it looks like a quite large child hanging upside down from this tree, wrapped up just like that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I can't stand them. But anyway, yeah, I feel like regardless whether I like bats or not, that's an uncomfortable pose. It needs to stretch out its wings. And that's what you're being asked to do with this pose, Brave Flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So where you may have had a go at this before, but it fell through, or you didn't follow through with it, I feel that the universe is saying this needs to be closed out now. This needs to be closed out now. Right, show me time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. And if this is somebody ending something with you, allow it to happen. Don't try and prop this up. Don't withhold your emotion. Allow yourself to feel whatever is going on. Yeah, now. Wow. It's time to say goodbye. It says something is about to end for now. So it's time. The time is now. There's no more procrastinating. There's no more sitting on the fence. There's no more not wanting to see. Because like I say, we've got this illusion or confusion or not seeing things clearly here. It's time for you to see what needs to be seen with this Hanged Man, so that you can actually close something out. Right, we've got a liar here at the bottom. Let's just bear that in mind. Show me the delicate fairy and her ferrets. This could be a family situation. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I was just about to say, this could be a family situation. The way that she was like cuddling or whatever you call it, these ferrets as though they're her babies. It's almost time to flee the nest. I don't know if you've got an overbearing mother that wants to keep you close or wants to keep you near and dear, but you're wanting, like I say, to spread your wings, to move on, to go and live your life, you know, on your own terms. I don't know, but that was weird that the mother came out. So now we've got the mother, and then we've got the fool. It's exactly that. And then birth. This is so weird. And then look, we've got the fucking father. Oh shit. And then the beast. Which is weird because that was getting beast energy from that damn hanged man. Fortune at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, this could be as simple as fleeing the nest, leaving home, cutting the apron strings. Because you know that change needs to happen. Yes, it's going to be painful, whether it's painful for you or painful for the people that you're, you know, saying goodbye to. But something needs to close out with this world. And the world is the last major arcana. The Fool, if this was a major arcana, would be the first. Where you're completely free to move in a new direction. And we've got this tree here, and the Fool in this deck is stepping over the roots of this tree. And roots, to me, it's your family of origin. So some of you could be moving in a new direction away from, you know, the family home or the family hometown. This could be you moving, going it, you know, alone or doing something on your own here. You may have wanted to do this for a long time, but something stopped you. But there's definitely a new beginning that's here. A birth, something new that is sprouting. But like I say, you've got to allow something to close, something to end, for you to receive this success and happiness and like create a firm foundation for yourself. It's got to be independent of this parental energy here. It's got to be independent of that. And then we have the beast, like I say, and that just gives me devil energy. So I don't know if these parents are controlling, or the environment is toxic, or there's a codependency where you feel that you've always got to be around. But this is what needs to be looked at here, because I don't think you realise it, but it's affecting you emotionally. It's affecting you in terms of your aspirations, your goals, your ability to embrace or accept or work towards new opportunities. Something just needs to be closed out here. Right, let's get you... This is the Priestess of Light Oracle. Let's get a message out of here and wrap this up. I absolutely love, I just noticed, look how beautiful the image inside that box is. It's so beautiful. Right, okay. Let's get you some advice and guidance. Can we have a message, some advice for the collective? This one. Precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. Yeah, it's like you see something, you know something. And this energy here may not know that change is good and change is natural and may be wanting to hold on to you, but it's like you've got to grow into, you could be receiving guidance about where it is that you need to be, what direction it is that you should be moving in. But you not moving towards or taking action towards your vision is stunting your growth. Right, any final advice and guidance for the collective? Any final advice and guidance for the collective? These cards are shuffling so strange today. Right, let's just see what the bottom of the deck is. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication. I just feel that you're receiving information that's letting you know that you need to be somewhere else. You may have not gone before out of fear, whether it's fear of listening to your intuition, fear of taking action, lacking the courage to actually do this. But for you to get back into your life force energy, oof, I'm just seeing the synchronicities. This is a 13, same energy as this time to say goodbye. You know it's time to say goodbye. And you know that you've got to close something out. This is a 10 for you to be able to tap into your own life force energy. Because at the minute, it's like you're disconnected from it. And the universe doesn't want that. It wants you in this energy of regeneration, rebirth, growing something new. but you've got to step over these old ass roots that you can plant your own. You can plant your own. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from this. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.